Oh!
Nice!
Dang, girl!
Yeah, blicky, sticky, yeah.
Alright, now
Nice throw!
Yep. Turn around, Rose. Come on. Let's go. That was a quick reaction. She said, bah!
Nice!
I enjoyed that. Saloon crew, welcome back.
Reach for the skies, varmint. There's a new bounty hunter in town.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Hold on.
You need to leave.
All right. Y'all know the deal, y'all. It's the same as last time.
What's all this doing out here?
Y'all know the deal. Same issues as before. No audio issues. First time experiencing this. I'll say this definitely contributed to the laziness, I'll be honest. Because it's frustrating to deal with something that tedious, but it affects...
Where the hell am I?
Anyway, let's forget about my
What
problems.
is this place?
You guys are here to enjoy the video. My fault, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, that's enough. It's 2023, y'all. No more excuses, right? I can't be taking a month break. Just because I don't feel like doing something. That's crazy. What are these balls again? And this is intense. Like they did their thing. Capcom really did their thing. This also makes me want to play Resident Evil 8 again, like with
What
Ethan.
is that? I can sense something from over there.
What's up, Mom?
What?
You disappeared. Out of sight. White Sage. Alright, let's look at my inventory. Alright, I got enough pistol rounds. Make sure I got everything I need, y'all. The musical score is incredible. Can you imagine if the scenario was just a tad bit darker? You're inside a house with no lights on? Woo!
Just like in the castle.
Oh, that's the... Yep. Any more getting up? It's a party. It's crazy they move forward when they get shot with bullets. How does that work? Like I'm shooting at you. I'm in front of you shooting you with the gun and you defied the laws of physics? Alright, not that time, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You get shot and you're moving forward.
What?
While I'm shooting at you, like, it makes zero sense. That must be part of the horror aspect. Alright.
They're coming from in there.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna let that be. Man, girl, if you don't shut up. Man, close your mouth. I'm just wasting shots now. Come on, this is like, I shouldn't be doing this.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Oh!
What am I doing shooting? That's the real question. I felt like a fool shooting. For what? I feel like I ain't need to shoot any of them. For real, for real. I'm just bored, huh? Oh!
Nice!
Man, girl!
Yeah, blicky, 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 sticky, yeah.
Alright, now
Nice throw!
Yep. Turn around, Rose. Come on. Let's go. That was a quick reaction. She said, bah!
Nice!
I enjoyed that. That was one hit. Are they still? See you later. I ain't fighting y'all. Have a good night, you idiots. Morons.
I need to find that crystal.
Woo! Excuse me. That was funny. That was a quick reaction. I think this is the same cave I jumped in, more or less, that Chris jumped into. Oh, that's what it looks like, at least. Look at that prostate.
Nice!
Is this where those copies of me came from?
It looked like a prostate giving birth. That's what it looks like. Alright. Got some bullets. Thank you very much. I'll take that.
Someone's...
The Megamycete absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws which govern this world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. Number 1. The memories that compromise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. Okay, we would assume that. There's no zombies walking around in the real world. Number 2, only those who are attuned to the Megamycete in real life, those who are attuned to the Megamycete in life retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the Megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. So that makes sense. So people like Rose, Evelyn, people like Rose, people that actually had powers outside of this subconscious goop can reflect or they maintain their control of their faculties in this realm as well, just like they did outside of this realm. So that makes sense. Okay. So yes, my death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the Who's talking? My body is gone, absorbed into the Megamycete, and yet I do not despair. For this fate has granted me fascinating insights. All those years I've continued to strive. They are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge I accumulated in life have transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness this power, I can believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Of course, it's hardly a perfect arrangement. With so many minds and memories gathered here, finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the rebel has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute. Perhaps what is needed is the right vessel into which to hold her. And of course, I know of the perfect vessel, the only real candidate in all my years of searching, Rosemary Winters. Okay, so we know who's talking. We know who's talking. Let's keep it real. We know who's talking. Who has been trying to get Rosemary Winters all in the previous game? I'm not talking about Resident Evil 7. I'm talking about Resident Evil Village. Who's been trying to pursue Rosemary Winters the entire game? Not Chris. Besides Ethan. Ethan doesn't talk about his daughter like that as a vessel. A vessel for what? You're talking about that's his daughter. We know we're talking about Miranda. Surprise!
Been here.
Okay, let's save the game. Thank you. Let's read these notes. I've been experimenting with possibilities of manipulating and reviving the consciousness stored within the Megamycete. When a person dies, their consciousness is stored and preserved, but over time it becomes diffused and diluted, spread thin throughout the Megamycete, and mixed with other consciousness and memories. What's the difference between Megamycete and Mutamycete? changing those words back and forth. Is the megamycete the physical glob in the mutamycete, like the subconscious of it? I don't know. Extracting and reassembling an individual who has thus diffused has proved a monumental effort. As an experiment, I decided to see what would happen if I used different individuals' consciousness to create an entity. The results were fascinating. I gathered fragments, re-spooled the threads, and succeeded in creating an individual birthed anew in this realm. So you basically created these zombies. A success, to be sure, but while his unusual physique reassembled a man I once knew, he was possessed of a deeply warped psyche and was missing a portion of his face. Oh, she's talking about Duke. Big dude. Conclusion: while manipulating memories to create a person is possible, the creations are flawed and unstable. It will not be possible to manufacture a suitable vessel in this way. So she's telling us how she's basically trying to create Eva. As you saw, that prostate spit out a bunch of copies.
Who wrote all this?
It's Miranda, I'm telling you. Duh. No one else talks like that. Except her. I had intended to duplicate Rosemary Winters with the hope that a perfect replica might serve as a suitable vessel. A vessel for who? For her daughter. It has been, I'm sure, over... I think it's been over a century. She's been trying to revive her daughter. Okay, however, the results were less than ideal. It would seem that some sort of interference is preventing me from creating a suitable replica. Instead, I have succeeded in making what is essentially a living doll. It resembles the real thing, yes, but it has no power. Such a pathetic husk can never prove suitable as a vessel. So they're talking about the rose copies I keep running into. I will continue my efforts in hopes of discerning the source of this interference. Several hypotheses have come thus far. All right, here are the hypotheses. Number one, the fact that Rose herself is still alive. Number two, some other actor within this realm. And number three, a flaw in my methods of production. Okay, so these are the hypotheses that come to mind. None of these seem especially likely to be the sole reason, nor any of them easy problems to solve. Perhaps my best hope is to somehow bring Rose into this realm. Where she were to offer herself as a vessel, it would be so simple. Additional observations. Further experiments with these Rose copies, as I've been taking to calling these husks, have yielded another interesting wrinkle to pursue. When subjected to situations evoking extreme terror, they actually began to express some semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research, and I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is just one to perform this stress test. I haven't seen any of those Rose copies begin to express any kind of semblance of Rose's abilities. The only thing they seemed to express that was similar to actual Rose was them being scared, just like her. All the screaming. They got bodied, every single one of them.
They couldn't have been the entire time, could they?
Yeah, they have. It would seem that at some point during my experiments with the consciousness, an intruder made herself at my home in my realm. This intruder was none other than the failure, Evelyn, who has been running about and enacting her own pitiful agenda, which has led to a slight disruption in my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live in her mutamycete powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. I see. Got a fresh one coming? Looks like a big one's coming. Here it comes.
There's that feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal.
That pull I've been feeling is so close. but I just can't go any further. I thought I had made it when I saw the blue light, but no, not quite. If only I had been braver, faster, stronger. So close. I was so close. Who was writing these?
I'm almost there. Michael.
Was this Michael that wrote it? Why do I got a lisp all of a sudden? Was that Michael or was that one of the Rose Husk? Look at this junk, yo. Look at this. That's just, look at this. Look at this. Garbage. Black guy.
Nope.
This is some twisted shit.
Agreed, Rose. Very twisted indeed. You can keep that on that book. I think I'm reading that. The Black God has risen. Like, what? He can stay in the
This one's
ground.
a real deal. I can feel it.
Can you imagine? Darn it. I was about to... Imagine how much money you can get from just chipping all these crystals.
It's working. Oh my God. Is this what normal feels like?
You're not going to be feeling that way when allergy season comes. First. Big surprise.
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
My name is Miranda.
Woo! Your teeth are yellow.
What?
You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
You got all this power and you
No.
can't...
But Kay said...
Did he? Or did I?
Oh, dang. You should give her a flashback.
Very convincing, wouldn't you say?
Made it look like a loser.
No way.
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Girl, you got all this power and you don't care about personal hygiene? I don't understand it. Your teeth are yellow bricks.
Rose, run!
That's my dad, y'all. Come on.
Ethan, you pest!
Called it.
Stop me when he can manifest. He can't save you, Rose! No one can. Rose!
Hey.
Rose, hurry!
Yeah, that's my
You
pop.
can't escape! Not from me!
I'm cool. Get off my dad. Get off my dad. Get off my daddy, bro.
Wait, hold
Run. Dad, don't leave me behind, bro.
Yes, but right now you need to run! Run!
Nice. All right, come on, Pop. Let's go. Stop. Why'd you stop? Like, run, Dad.
Rose!
Thanks. Why didn't you tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe.
That's such a Michael response. I'm sorry, Ethan. I called him Michael. That's such an Ethan response.
No, I'm sick of bugs.
Wow.
You're the one who's cursed.
Wow.
Why didn't you tell me sooner that you were my dad?
I didn't want to complicate things.
That's a stupid answer, sir. Didn't want to complicate things.
And I'm sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out.
Like, it's not your fault that
And
you
I
died. I mean,
It's
well,
just ahead.
well, never mind. Never mind.
Get away from my daughter! Stay away from my family! Rose, come on!
Dang, you reacting too slow. Come on, Pop. You reacting too slow now.
You can't escape Rose. Ethan, persistent as always.
Dad!
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
Don't miss!
I'll leave you!
I know. I love you. But I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
Sure you got this? You can. You got this, huh? Oh, sorry, y'all. Now that's quite the gamble she just took. Because what if that didn't work?
Don't worry, Dad.
I've got this!
Okay, alright, she's going Super Saiyan.
Powers will allow you to stand against me in the
Well, how do I
heart of
move, bro?
my
I
domain.
forgot.
Foolish little girl.
With how intense
Yeet!
you are on
Aw,
my throne,
yes!
in a way, I think they just might.
Offer yourself unto me.
Okay, she's Super Saiyan. I'm not shooting you, bro. Ah, that's a cool move. Can you imagine if I used this earlier? If this was possible.
This will all soon be.
Alright. How,
There's no shame in surrender. You cannot strike me.
alright. Oh! Bro, I can't hurt her with nothing. It ain't nothing that,
There
bro.
will be wailing and gnashing of teeth.
Now you quoting the Bible? Gnashing of teeth? Bro, I don't want to be there. That's a terrible place
This
to be.
is
Alright, and we get it, bro.
There's nothing to fear.
Oh, snap, hold on. Okay, maybe I need to do this to her.
Let's see this power.
Can she feel it?
Nice.
Oh! Ew.
How dare you!
Okay. Alright, I'm tripping. She gotta be close. Oh.
Why suffer needs?
Come on, 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 come on.
Don't resist.
I'm resistant, I'm resistant, I'm resistant. Oh my gosh, Rose, can you run? Like, I don't know, a little?
Too slow.
Darn it! Girl, use your powers.
Why do you fight me?
Bro, you know why I fight. So I can get the Big Mac deal. What is that? What is that? What am I talking about, y'all? Quit!
Here I come.
Alright, I'm really about to die over some baloney.
How about this?
Alright, I'm done with you. Alright. I'm done with this. Alright. Clearly that's not effective. Get some milk. What else do you want me to
Offer
do?
yourself
Ah!
unto me.
Okay, great. How do I figure this out? What do I do?
This will all soon be.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
You
Blicky.
bitch.
I thought she
And
called me the
even
B
if you
word.
were to survive,
I said, excuse me?
what would be the point? You can't save your father.
Put that in my
You
pocket.
are two different worlds.
I say, yeet. Thanks, bro. Let's go. Oh my God.
Won't let you do this!
Blicky, a sticky, a blicky, a wiki.
How do you possess such power?
Bro, I'm a Super Saiyan. I was about to say something else, but I'm glad I didn't say
It
it.
took so much to lure you,
Lord forgive me.
but you're
Just
incredible.
let me.
You might change your mind when I put an end to your plans.
Now!
Woo! Makes me wonder how she was like when she was a human with an actual human
You
partner,
will fall.
like a husband. I'm actually curious how she was like. Probably just as evil, but just didn't have any powers.
Come! Be by my side! I cultivated this world within the magnificent to resurrect my sweet daughter. But no matter how many vessels
Yeah!
have the power to regenerate.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
That
cool.
is why it must be you. You are the only one who can bring her back to
It's crazy, like she's really trying to have this
whatever it
conversation with
takes,
me. Like I
whatever
care.
must do, I will see you.
It's crazy she's talking to me like she's gonna convince me of her plan. Like I should just be one with her daughter. Are you kidding me, you moron? Is this like the fat one? Bunch of white sage. Give me that sage.
This through. Your time is at
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Let's see you dodge this.
All right, get on her. Get on her case.
What is this?
It's my blicky.
Nice shot.
Do you still not see? There is no happy ending.
Nah, hold on. Let me get some more of this sage. You feel me?
Says the Wicked Witch at the end of her reign.
Ugh.
You will never be normal. Only I understand how special you are.
I mean, you can relate to me. That doesn't mean you're the only one that can like talk to me. Weirdo.
You just won't give up. You really
ma'am.
are.
Put that in my pocket, like Jolly Ranchers.
Shines inside.
That's such a cool move.
Makes
Ha
you
ha!
perfect
Mr.
vessel.
Garvin, where'd you go? Oh, where'd you go, girl? Wait, wrong move.
There will be
Well, I
wild
messed it up!
gnashing of teeth.
Go to the Bible again, y'all. Darn it.
Nope.
Thank you. Gnashing the teeth. We got it, bro. You read Revelation. You read the word.
Let's see this power.
Wait, did you learn anything?
No.
This will all soon be.
Bro, use your powers now. This is annoying. You don't sit down, girl. Bop, 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 bop. It's possible. Oh, you about to get frozen again? Uh-huh. Yeah.
Offer yourself unto me.
To me. Yeet in my pocket. Yeet in my yeet. That's such a cool move. Oh my gosh, I'm so cool.
There's no shades.
That won't work.
Look at her talking trash to her. Look at her. Bro! I thought I moved. My fault. Bop, a bop, a bing bong. Bop, a bop, a bing bong.
Do you possess such power?
Bro.
Why do you fight me?
Alright, give me that sage again. I'm not like trying to do all that. I'm not trying to do this all
There's
day.
nothing to fear. How about this?
Got her again. Ha ha ha. Bing bong, bing bong, a bing bong, a bing bong. Her head is a bloody pulp.
What is this?
Do I have any more sage? Nope.
I I shall finish this.
Finish it. Go ahead. Do your thing now.
There is no victory. Finally, my struggle comes to fruition.
Let me get that juice.
Rose! Over here!
Dad!
Use this! Take her down!
I will.
Return and yield your strength to me.
That was cool.
So much power. You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva.
I'm not a vessel. I'm not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
My Eva!
Yeah, that sucks.
Hey, sweetie.
You wasted your life in the real life and the next
Oh my
one.
god!
You're so grown up now. And even though I wasn't there with you, I've always watched over you. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
No. Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face. So it's okay. I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too, Dad. I'm back. I'm back. Dad.
I got so many questions. Ah. I see. Now everything comes full circle.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
This is the same ending we got.
The moon is too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
This is the same ending from Resident Evil Village. So
You
now,
were being silly.
okay,
I don't think that
I see. You see where she got that ring from? That's her dad's ring.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the devil. Duty calls. I love you.
She can't stand
Yeah,
these
I found
dudes.
her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down.
We have a clear shot. What you really gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? We got a clear shot.
Headshot.
She's gonna reach. She literally was broken apart as a baby, and then put back together. Arms, head, legs, everything. Oh! And then separated. Come on. I have a clear shot. I ain't gonna do nothing but tick her off. That would have been funny if she got shot as she was talking. I can show you things that even Chris does. Oh!
You're a lot like him, you know?
Dude, drive the car. Agent 45, drive the car. What you talking about? You just insulted me. And now you trying to be all sentimental with me? You're just like him, you know. Bruh, if you don't drive the car and take me to Chick-fil-A,
I know.
he just like, bro, you never met him. And even if you did meet him, you probably was the dude that smacked me in the back of my head in Resident Evil Village when they stole my baby. Gave Ethan a good old choke me. Capcom, good job. Good job, Capcom. Good job, Capcom. Skip all that.
The flavors are melting on my tongue. This really hits the spot.
Okay, y'all. So I appreciate y'all watching. Again, I apologize for the. I'm a month late in delivering the final episode, which wasn't even the longest. Laziness. That's number one. Number two, software difficulties, and number three, it was in like I had to record this a third time. Just because of I didn't like how my camera was, like on me. The camera was too far back, and when I wanted to like zoom in post edit, I was too blurry. So if I wanted to show my expression or whatever the case may be, if I made a joke, the quality would be terrible because I had to zoom in based on the camera I was using. Because I'm using my phone, by the way, and I have 3 different cameras when I'm recording. I got the one that's farthest away, the one that's pretty standard, and then the one that's really zoomed in. Well, I used the one that was very far back. Anyway, just wanted to give you the reason. It doesn't really matter. I mean, look, it's 2023, so I just want to be about my word. I just want to be about it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I really enjoyed the series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. I thought it was very cool. I do got some critiques. If I could rate it, I'll give you my rating at the end. So let's talk about the positives real quick. The positives is that it's a DLC of Resident Evil Village. So the fact that we're playing as Ethan's daughter is really cool. We're just going through how she feels. Just going through the process of just wanting to be normal. Being a teenager with these powers. They really got me in the feels, I think, in the 3rd episode where she was seeing all these things. She was in her old house, and she read the letter from her dad, and like it was starting to hit, it was starting to hit me a little bit. I thought that was very cool. They really, touched the feels in that area. The musical numbers in this game were fantastic. They were perfect, except for I was wondering why there was no musical number in the very beginning, talking to Kay, that agent that Mother Miranda manifested for her. That's funny because she made Rose look like a whole loser. In that little flashback she gave her, she was on the bench by herself talking. Imagine being a bystander looking at that. Can you imagine one of her friends saw that? That would really confirm how much of a freak she is. They already see the white goopy soap in her hand. That's funny. The graphics, fantastic. The scare factor, I'm very surprised that this game scared me. This DLC actually got me multiple occasions, especially when it came to the the Beneviento house. When I was this is like when I started experiencing the dolls chasing me. That was terrifying, because I knew something was going on. There had to be like a common theme. They would put me in certain places and there was just a theme. And when they put me back in the Beneviento's house, I was like, oh no, what they gonna do now? Come on. There's no enemies. They took away my weapons. Oh, I gotta deal with this again? Okay, so that was very good. I like the fact that there was multiple antagonists in this one. We not only had to deal with Evelyn, but we also had to deal with Mother Miranda. I thought was very good. Even if I didn't have to record this episode 3 times, I already knew. I think I would have figured out that this was Mother Miranda, right? I was hoping it would be someone else just to surprise me, and maybe it'll be a good reason. It'll be a good surprise, but I mean, based off of the writing and the motivations, and like, who else would it be? Okay. Regarding Michael, I had a feeling that it was my dad the entire time. I made a joke in the beginning of the series. I was like, that's probably Ethan. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was Ethan? If I have that clip, I'll try to pull it up in here if I remember. But wouldn't that be crazy if that was Ethan? Turns out it was. And when she asked that, when she asked, why didn't you tell me about this earlier? How come you didn't tell me you were my dad? His answer was, I didn't want to complicate things. I'm trying to really think, what else is there to complicate? She's in the subconscious of this megamycete, or, I guess she's in a mutamycete, whatever this is. I'm assuming the subconscious of the megamycete is called the mutamycete. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. But she was in the subconscious of this goop. Okay? That's where she was. She's fighting monsters. Like, how much more complicated can it actually get? This girl's going through an identity crisis. She has powers. She's not mature enough to handle it. She doesn't understand it. And you saying, I'm her dad, is going to make things worse for her, more complicated? I beg to differ. She doesn't know who she is. She needs some reassurance. She needs some confidence. She needs an identity. And her dad would have given her that. And I was going to say, I think he was the one that kind of took her in the house. Did he not? Like, transport her to the house? I could have swore he did. When she was running away from the giant Mother Miranda doll, or mommy doll, I think he transported her to the house that she grew up in. So, like, why provide her with all these memories if you don't want to let her know that you're her father? It's a weird response. I feel like that was just an Ethan moment. You know what I'm saying? That's a stupid moment. We're going to call it an Ethan moment. We're going to attribute that to him. The gameplay was typical. I think it was nice to experience this in third person, but it didn't make the scare factor. It would have been more scary if it was in first person. Maybe. And I think it's intentional as well that you're not as fast or as fluid, because I've always made the comment. I guess this is where we can, go into maybe the bad parts for me, is that maybe it's intentional that the developers made the character stiff, a little bit more stiff. If you ever played this game and tried to turn around quickly, it is like it's really stiff. There's no fluidity in your movements. You're not that flexible. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not that flexible to make a quick turn. You know what I mean? You just better have all the bullets in the magazine. You better have all your rounds ready. Oh, okay. I think that was intentional. And I think that actually amps up the scare factor, because now in retrospect, I feel that most of the time when I was running away from an enemy, they weren't really that fast. Because I think it's kind of common, if you're running in a horror game, the enemy type is faster than you, right? So you can't always get away easily, because that's the whole point of the horror game. The horror aspect is that you can't get away. That's the whole point of like the running mechanic, right? If you run, the enemy has to be faster than you, so you kind of have to do something else to slow them down. Also I forgot another good thing. I forgot to mention is the power aspect. I love that new mechanic where we can actually experience her powers and how it progressed over time in terms of how often we can do it, what we could do it on, and the effects of it. Especially during the Miranda fight, I enjoyed that we can teleport. That was great. I thought that was cool. Look, despite the stiffness, I like very cool. I love that. I like the fact that we had another ability where we can stun her by using like a Unimycete branch or whatever. Very cool. Like new unique ways to express your abilities. Very cool. Let's see what else. That's all I can think of for now. And that's it. So when it comes to the things I didn't like, I think it was 3 things. The stiffness in general of the character. Not a lot of fluidity. Despite it most likely being intentional, it didn't feel good, right? Number 2, I wish it was a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Maybe about an hour or 2 longer. I would have loved that. I know it's a DLC, so hopefully they come up with more. And the last thing is them not showing Ethan's face. I don't know if this is a running gag, so here's my reasons. I think they probably didn't show his face is either because, number 1, this is the one I think that's the least likely, but maybe his face wasn't fully developed to make expressions up close. Maybe it was just very awkward to look at him up close, maybe, especially during the scenes that required emotion. That's a guess, but hey, look, I was going to say probably as a developer, and I'm sure Capcom has a publisher. Do they have a publisher, or are they their own publisher? I don't know, but maybe they're pressed for time, and it's like, hey, maybe that was their excuse to keep going with that running gag of you can't see Ethan's face, because they were doing that since Resident Evil 7. Yeah, we couldn't see his face. They made sure of it. There was a way. They were making sure they were blocking his face some kind of way, whether with her arm, his arm, a tree branch. They do half his face. Like, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but maybe maybe it does. I would like to argue it would matter, especially during the intimate moments with his daughter. They shared a moment at the end. You couldn't show us this guy's face. She's crying and forgiving him and just saying it's okay that, you weren't here. And even though what you did for me was out of love, I mean, it still has the same effect because you just weren't here. So I don't think she was even blaming him, but it's like, hey, it's okay, it's all right. And all we see is, it's okay, Rose. Forgive me. Like, come on. It's just hard to be immersed when you can't see this guy's expression. It almost made me laugh. Other than that, that's all I got for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. There's gonna be more content coming soon. I wanna be about it more, less talking about it, just be about it. Just put my money, whatever. All right, so I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Peace out.